Hello and welcome back. This is just an update of what's going on in the future. So I hope you just enjoy this little update, and then we'll be starting back to restorations on the next video. So see what the update is. Well, here we are back with the Honda Stream. The update I can give you is that it's now past the MOT today. Today being doesn't really matter, Friday the 10th of December. I booked this in last Saturday and took it to my normal MOT place, as motorbikes and cars, and got it in there, and he was unable to test it because he said he couldn't get the back wheels over the rollers, which they didn't. We did try, so that was that. But anyway, I found another place just about 4.5 miles away, and he said I'm sure he could do something with it. So I went there today, and I basically had to assist him as well, but yeah, touch wood, well, pleased to say it's passed. So not much to say about this, apart from I did have a problem on the first MOT. We ended up just cutting out, although it was still tick over, so I assumed that was to do with the cleaning the petrol tank out, the few odd little bits in there. And I put a new filter in, cleaned the carburetor out, and the run to Walton-on-Thames, about 4 miles away, 4.5 miles, went very smoothly, and it was running fine. So there's not much to really show you. I'm waiting for this paint to completely dry, and I'll give it a complete rub down. Just one other little thing I've done, just to make it look a bit better. I'll just show you. Just the other little thing I did, had this little pouch in there, obviously for the toolkit. I didn't get a Honda kit, but I've got another toolkit, so it kind of just finishes it off. So it might come in useful, who knows. But that's it for the Honda Stream. Well, here we go, back with this old girl again. As you know, it didn't run 100%. I wasn't really happy with the engine, and what I've done, I'll show you in a moment. I won't be showing you all this. I'm going to take the engine out again, and let me show you what I'll be doing. Well, as the weather is miserable, short days out there, cold, horrible, I'm going to concentrate with coming back to the old model car powder coating table. And what I've done, I've got this new cylinder. It comes with a new piston. It makes it slightly larger cc. I think it's either 63 or 67, I'm not 100% certain, but we're going to fit that in there. And also, what I should have done when we first started, I should have changed the seals, but it did seem good compression in there. So I've got a complete set here also of the two crankcases, which has already got the seals and the bearings in there. So for a couple of episodes, hopefully one I'll strip an engine down, one rebuilding, and so that'll be the next couple of episodes after this, trying to work on this engine. But I'm now prepared for the cold weather. I do have a fan heater, but it only seems to heat the top half of the shed. So I've got this little gas heater. It's very good, just runs on little canisters, lasts about 3 hours. It gets 1.5 kilowatts, so this can go down near my feet, especially when I'm not doing electrical stuff, or petrol stuff rather. We don't want any explosions. So I'm all set, and we're all going to be in the shed here, just for the till we get over the worst of the winter. And then finally, once that Mobylette engine is done, then we can make a start on this. Because of the weather conditions and that, for now, the frame, I probably will end up with just a frame. But a lot of the major paint, unless we get good weather, I'm just going to leave until the weather gets better. I can concentrate on the wheels. We take that off. The whole engine unit comes off in one go. In fact, it's designed to take the frame off the engine. So we'll work on that. I apologise if I've already shown you some of the things before. I did buy this a few months ago. Look at the state of the rust on here, and also the little gauge in there, fuel gauge, that's all cracked. So I've got this one second hand, but it's no rust on it, absolutely perfect. And I think I may have shown you this as well. This is that came about a centre stand. I didn't know actually what, well, not centre stand, a footrest. I wasn't actually sure what these were for until I looked at the pictures, and obviously there's one came off the same bike as the petrol tank. And also lucky enough to get a brand new exhaust pipe. This is not this is a second-hand cover protector. It's not bad. I might be able to get away with that one, but at least we've got that to go on once we're ready later on. This is also another hard thing to get hold of. There's a this is the front rack, so a little bit rusty, but probably be able to powder coat that one. And I may have shown you these things as well. I've managed to get hold of lots of bits and pieces. A new shock absorber for the other side. That's not bad, but it's rusty. We've got new panels for the side. That way, I suppose. Because the other ones here, they're cracked. They've been stuck with a tape behind, but why not? Let's just do it properly. And we've got panels for that. We've got the cover for the front here. This one, I think I mentioned before, is all rough like sandpaper. This one's smooth, so we're painting that one up. What else? Basically covers for the oil filter, the oil pump, etc. Also, a few more bits in here. The top engine gasket set. I have ordered another set as well, which does have these in, but it's for the oil crank, or what would you call it? Drive case is in oil. So it's got a few other little things for the oil pump as well. It's got a filter. It's got a gasket for that, so that's okay. But and also got some bits and pieces, different screws and bolts I didn't have. We will need some brake cables as well, both front and rear. This is a clutch cable I managed to get hold of. Not clutch cable, choke cable. And also, I don't know how this is going to work, but this is a aftermarket Chinese copy of the carburetor, because I haven't got a choke slide in there. So I thought, well, if we try and clean this up, if it doesn't work, at least I've got bits and pieces I can use, or vice versa. So that will go there. One other thing, the seat. If I just show you inside here. Okay, so I don't know if you can see, but you can see all the frame of this seat. The seat pan is just crumbling away. So if we get a new seat cover, there's going to be literally nothing for that to hook onto. It's just crumbling away. But very hard to get hold of. But I managed to get something slightly better. It's come with the sponge as well. And if you look inside, it's just surface rust. There's just one tiny little hole here, but I think we can live with that. I'll probably fill that. But it's just a surface rust, nothing like like the other one. So hopefully that will help me with this. Well, I haven't bothered you too much of this. Since the Honda Stream is now done, I will be concentrating more of indoor stuff and engine, etc., different bits and pieces, things that we can do indoors or in the shed. So that's the plan. So I'm pleased to say that the Honda has passed its MOT. It's now taxed. That's on the road, and so we've got all these bits and pieces to work with in the shed, and that's it for now. Here we go. Jenny's still getting over the Honda Stream and the shock of passing the MOT. So thank you for watching this little update. The next video will be stripping down the Mobylette engine, and then the one after that will be rebuilding it, hopefully. And then we'll move on to the Suzuki. So until then, please take care out there, and we'll see you soon. Bye bye.